Oh, and I did put some other things in the video that I think broke Rumble in regards to my friends who were my age. They're the ones who introduced me to these people, right? And I don't know about at that age, 9, 10, 11, but we still, I wasn't really a part of the crowd. That wasn't really my thing. Being a punk rocker, I didn't really do the punk rock thing, but my friends did. Um, but these people kind of were still connected to us up until, well, mostly my friends. I didn't hang, I probably hung out with these people like 10 times or less. And, yeah, some things I put in the video that I forgot and I'm remembering now. It was last night. And then Rumble broke, right? We played mailbox baseball one time out on the dirt roads or whatever. And when it was my turn, the dude driving, I'm not going to say his name, he's in prison now for pedophilia. Um, he like swerved towards the mailbox, and I feel like he was trying to kill me. Luckily, that's not what happened. And I got back in the car. I said, "I'm done. I'm not doing that again." And I remember that. But anyway, I was never involved in the weirdo behavior, but some of my friends were when they were young. Like, I mean, I don't know if it was when they were 9 or 10 or that age range, but like more into like 12, 13, 14. They were, some of these people were engaging with my male friends. That wasn't anything I was involved in. And like I said, one of these people is in prison now for pedophilia, for adopting a child and all that. So yeah, this is how I grew up. You know what I mean? I grew up around some weird ass shit stuff. I don't ever think about this stuff. This is like a whole different world than what most of my life was in the hood and around gangs and stuff. This was before that. So it doesn't come to mind very often. But yeah, it was fucked up. Like my buddies were being weirdos, dude. Straight up. Like, talking about their bi and all this shit. Like, oh my god. You know, but I'm not trying to point any fingers or demonize anybody involved. What I'm just doing is stating my truth about my life. How if I did anything like this, dude, I couldn't imagine getting a 9-year old drunk. That's crazy, dude. Not a chance. And if I did, dude, motherfuckers hate me for the stupidest shit. Man, look. So how do people get away with this shit? You know? I mean, that's all I'm saying. Like, why am I the bad guy? Why am I the fucking number one person on the fucking terrorist list or whatever? Why am I the greatest threat to national security? They did all this. They created all these problems in my life. I was a genius, dude. They knew I was going far. Who? Who exactly? I don't know, dude. You tell me. That answer that. Can somebody answer that? Who was behind destroying my life? You can say you just want to blame people. Dude, I was a child. What the fuck are you talking about? I was a child and these people fucking made it some kind of a secret celebrity out of me to fucking mock my entire life. And then want to hide how it started and just pick it up when I'm an adult and see he's just a terrible person and not want to talk about nothing that led up to everything that they fucking orchestrated all this shit.